hell, baby. With that kind of money, let's go find an island somewhere and sit on the beach drinking mojitos till we go toes up.
Yeah, that's a pretty insane thought. I mean, good thing that never happened.
Let's go.
That's, what is that?
Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for Lost, this one's going to be doing my next review for Season 2, this one's for Season 2, Episode 13, titled The Long Con. So, damn, man, this was crazy, holy shit. So, I mean, every time we get an episode with Sawyer, it's always insane, but once again, oh my god, so many twists and turns, so many insane reveals and stuff, and I just can't wait to break this down. So, this episode focuses on Sawyer, basically kind of his con life as it continues. And, you know, he's always getting with women, and then he does the reveal where he accidentally opens up the suitcase and the money falls, and it's this and that, and whatever. This woman does not fall for it at all. She actually calls out the BS right away. And this woman is played by no other than Kim Dickens. So, I actually didn't know she was in this show. I had no idea Kim Dickens was in Lost. So, yeah, welcome Kim Dickens, I guess. Big actress, and obviously I know her from Fear the Walking Dead and Sons of Anarchy, and you know, I mean, plenty of other, you know, good things. You know, she's a great actress, so I was glad to see her in the show, but she has an interesting role. She's basically like, she actually follows with Sawyer, and she actually becomes like almost like a backup to his con crap. Like, she actually like does shit with him, and they become like this like conning duo. It's insane. Like, he like for once goes up to the guy, makes it seem like he's in a bar fight to get more money out of him and stuff. And eventually it kind of gets, you know, out of control because she has to run. He basically kind of covers for her. And that's when you reveal that he does learn to care about her over time because he's losing all that money. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it means that, you know, he'll let her go, which I thought was kind of interesting. But, you know, he doesn't really tell her fully who he is. He kind of keeps some secrets. He keeps some of his money private and stuff, and we kind of see that at the end. But he did care for her. You can definitely tell he cared for her, and that's, you know, pretty interesting. I also found it crazy that while they were at this restaurant, we did see Kate's mother briefly. I did notice that. But yeah, no, pretty insane flashback right there. Again, like, Sawyer's just a piece of work, man. He's crazy. But I like that, like, finally there was a woman that actually figured out what he was doing. And of course, it's the woman that's played by Kim Dickens. So yeah, I thought that was crazy. Now in the current day, you have them looking for all these guns. They're trying to figure out where the guns are. They're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. They suspect that Ana Lucia might have taken the guns. Not the case. Locke is trying to figure out what's going on. Locke is freaking out because he needs to know where all the guns are, you know. And we end up seeing in this one, you've got Sun that's basically in her garden, you know, just doing normal, you know, stuff. And randomly, she ends up getting taken and dragged across the frickin' ground. And then she accidentally gets hit, and we don't know who did it. We have no idea who did it. And she gets absolutely injured like hell. So now Jack and everybody else on the island's trying to figure out, okay, what happened to Sun? Who just did that? Are the others already retaliating? And that's kind of what they make you think at first. Like, are the others retaliating already? And are they, you know, doing something to them? And admittedly, I thought that's exactly what it was. But then as the episode progresses, you know, you ask, you know, Ana Lucia if she knows anything about it, and if she knows where the guns are, and if she was the one that did it, you know, to Sun, and it clearly looks like she didn't do that, you know, she's like, do you really think I would do that? You know what I'm saying? They even ask, you know, of course, Sawyer, because Sawyer is always a suspect, you know, would you do that to Sun? And he's like, what kind of person do you think I am? Like, it's just kind of a wonder the entire episode who the hell did it, you know what I'm saying? And then, well, you end up finding out that this entire episode, Sawyer is the one that has the guns, and he makes a massive, massive speech in front of the entire group. Where he basically says, he's like, yeah, no, like, you know, the one place you didn't know where to look. Now I have the guns. Now I'm gonna have all the guns. And here's the thing: is that it'll die with me. Like, you know, like if you try to kill me, it'll die with me and you'll never know where your guns are. So if you want guns, you're going to have to come to me. And if I think you deserve a gun, then I'll give you a gun. But unless that's, you know, the case, then, you know, I'm going to hold on to the guns and that's the way it's going to be. So he's hiding the guns from the entire group and he has the guns and he's the one that's, you know, pretty much saying what she says, a very cool line. There's a new sheriff in town. So pretty intense, man. Pretty freaking insane moment from Sawyer. I gotta say, one of my favorite moments from him so far on the show. It was absolutely amazing. What was that one line he said in this one, too, while he's, like, sitting there walking up to Jack, and Jack's just like, yeah, like, yo, like, are you, you know, pressing the button? He's like, one second. Almost done this game of Donkey Kong, I think he said. I was like, oh, my God, bro. He's got some one-liners, man. He's got some jokes, I tell you. And then at the end of the episode, we reveal, as we see Charlie, that Charlie was the one that did that to Sun, which was like, what the fuck? And on top of that, he was working with Sawyer, and he basically says, he's like, he was trying to panic John because he's angry at John for, like, kind of taking over the dad role of Aaron and stuff like that, I suppose. And now he did that to scare, you know, Locke and stuff like that, and him and Sawyer are working together and stuff, and that's kind of the reveal of the episode, as Sawyer says that he's not a good person, which he's right about that. Really disappointed in Charlie. Really disappointed. I'm not exactly for this arc between Charlie and all this stuff. Charlie trying to screw everybody over. Like, he did this to himself. Like, I don't really know what to say about that. But I enjoyed the episode, though. I did. I enjoyed the episode. I thought it was really cool. It was really badass. And a lot of twists and turns and a lot of just what the hell's going on. So I'm going to give it a 9.5. I liked it. I really liked the episode. I thought it was fantastic. And I thought Sawyer was fucking just crazy. He was the MVP this episode, though. He was massive this episode. So let me know y'all's thoughts on this episode of Lost. Post comments down below. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos for Lost. Sure to follow me on Dan's Views Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for Lost. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.